Are you tired of being a victim? Are you tired of life always being against you, where you feel like everything's always unfair, that you're given a bad hand of cards in life, where just everything seems to work against your favor? Well, if you're in this mindset and you feel this way, I have some news for you. So the way that you can get out of this mentality and actually empower yourself is by taking responsibility for every single thing that happens in your life. And I'm not just talking about the things that are within your control. I'm talking about everything. So, for example, if you've had a difficult upbringing, and just say you've had bad parents who treated you like crap when you were growing up, maybe you had some misfortunate circumstances or something happened to you which was completely out of your control, and you're wondering, well, this is completely out of my control. I have nothing to do with it. How can I be to blame? And you're not to blame, but by taking responsibility for your entire life journey, even the things that are out of your control, you are on the way to empower yourself and get out of the victimhood mentality. So when you think about it, everything is in your control to some degree. So think about this from a broader, more philosophical, spiritual perspective. You chose to be in this body. Your soul wrote a contract to go through the life that you are experiencing. A soul never chooses a life that it can't handle. So just by being in this body and going through what you're going through, you chose this down to a soul level. Even if it's crap, even if it feels like shit, even if you've had a really difficult life, you chose to have this life. This is the first step of getting out of this victimhood mentality and empowering yourself by really taking responsibility for your own growth, your own learning trajectory, and your own soul's decision. In saying that, you also manifest your own life. You manifest your own life circumstances. So if you have some difficult things that happen to you, or perhaps things keep going wrong just again and again and again, and you wonder, why does this keep happening to me? Why is this so difficult? You are manifesting your own life condition. So by taking responsibility for your own life and acknowledging that you are manifesting everything, you are continuously paving your own life experience, you are well on your way to actually getting out of this victimhood mentality and feeling a lot better about your life circumstances. And when you really do take responsibility like this, when you do decide that you are in control of your life, you are manifesting everything, you did choose this life experience, you are bound to start attracting much more positive life experiences. Because as long as you are in this frame of blame and guilt and self-pity and all these negative, undesirable things that you don't want to experience, you're going to keep attracting these same experiences. This is how the universe works. It gives more to you of the same of what you're already experiencing. So if you flip this and actually start experiencing more high vibrational attitudes and beliefs and emotions such as gratitude and joy and just your own happiness in general, without needing to blame or say, oh, poor me, everything's out of my control, life sucks, you are going to start attracting better experiences in your life. So it is really fundamental to actually take responsibility for every single thing that happens, because, if you continue to stay in this frame of blame and defer responsibility, you're going to keep attracting the same experiences in your life, and you're just going to get sucked in that spiral and keep going downhill. So you need to change this. You need to do the legwork. You need to work on your own mentalities and your beliefs and your actions and your decisions on a day-to-day basis to actually pave a better road so that you can't blame anyone anymore. So that even when things happen to you, because, life sometimes is unexpected, sometimes shit just happens. But instead of being in this frame of blame where you're thinking, oh, poor me, everything's so bad, everything's so negative, you actually feel that, you acknowledge it, you take accountability for everything that happens in your life, even the things that you do not control. So this is a step towards real mastery. If you want to actually empower yourself and get out of this mentality and see your life in a much brighter and happier way, where you actually have some power in this world, you have some power in your own self, then you need to start really feeling that. You need to start really taking accountability for every single thing that you do. And remember, you are always making a decision. Every second of your life, you are making a decision. You are making a decision to continue watching this video. You are making a decision to go eat some food. You are making a decision to think about a certain thought, or to behave a certain way, or to make a certain action. You are always making a decision. So moving forward with your life, be aware of your decisions. Be aware of every single thing that you do and how you can attract better experiences into your life where you can take accountability for everything. So it's not in God's hands anymore. It's not your parents' fault. It's not someone else's fault. Everything comes down to you. Every decision, every action, every circumstance in your life comes down to your own decisions. It comes down to your own vibration, your emotions, what you're experiencing. So you really need to just embody that and take full responsibility. Otherwise, nothing is ever going to change. Believe me when I say nothing is ever going to change unless you make that conscious effort to change it. So in saying that, take care of yourself, really just be aware of every decision that you make moving forward with your life right now, and just take accountability for everything that happens. Even the things that are so far out of your control that you think, why should I even need to take responsibility for this? Why should I need to take accountability for someone mistreating me or something going wrong or something happening that's completely out of my control? Because that is the step towards mastery. That is the step towards actually empowering yourself. So take care, my friend, and I hope to see you in my future videos. Have a great day.